All right, good morning, chat. So it's the 22nd. I'm in a trade and I'm in profit. And I took big profits and I'm at break even. I entered long. I'm not really going to go into too much example on why, but I entered long after price filled in this new week opening gap a bit, swept out all this all of this LRR. I didn't catch any shorts or anything. I mean, honestly, shorts here for how many points does this end up being? About 90, let's just say 100, about 100 points. That's not bad, but I was just not really looking for shorts. I saw longs over here, and I was like, this is probably pretty good. And then we popped up, and I was like, well, shit, I missed it. We ended up blowing at 60 points. But we have an S&T at London Asia low. Nice displacement candle. I want to see how price reacted from this area for buys. Price tapped it. You should have just honestly, you could have honestly just entered right at the wick. You entered right at the wick. You were actually up a lot, 55 points. This is just a lot slower momentum. Looks like we're about to be break even stopped. Let's have it as low as we can, because maybe we'll like turtle soup this. Because my stop loss here is is a lot better. What's the point difference between this entry and like this one? About 10 points. Um, anyway, so I ended up going along somewhere over here. Like on Alpha Futures, I entered long. I mean, you can see it though with the solid green line. Here on Topstep, I hesitated a lot more. And I like fucking, I top ticked like this shit, and I entered, and then it was just straight drawdown. And I had my stop loss here. And I held. Took profit off here, went break even. And then this is where we're at right now. So this will get uploaded whenever the trade's done, but it's 11:40. And I mean, we'll see if the afternoon gives us anything, but I doubt it because it's Christmas week, you know. Tomorrow is the 23rd. I'm still looking to trade the 23rd and 24th and the 26th. Well, I'm not going to be looking forward to trading, but I'm going to be on my computer charts and see if I see something to take. But I mean, if we're just fucking around, like if we're just moving chat, like I don't know, like this, I'm not even going to trade. But we'll see. Um, yeah. But going into the New Year chat, I want to talk to you guys for just like 2 minutes. We'll see how these fucking trades end up looking. But I want to talk for a second. So I have been trading for kind of a long time. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm technically, technically I'm a senior in college, but I switched majors my third year from CS to fintech, so completely different fields. So I'm probably not graduating for another year, which is whatever, because what I want to do in life. I have a business idea, and oh God, I'm not saying it just in case somebody steals it. I'm gonna be honest, but I have a business idea. So I want to make my own business, and I want to be like an investor, day trader, whatever you want to call it. You know, you see mentors like people my own age. Shout out, not my own age, but my own age, older. People like Johnny and Ryan and just let me not use their full name or the real names, but Dodgy. It's I think his name is It's Johnny, Justin Werlin. All these guys on fucking Twitter are going insane for day trading. I like to call it short-term investing. Um, who else? I mean, there's hundreds. Oh, AVAL, Avail. He's like 19 and he's got great, like he's doing really good in the stock market. We did any of this back. Oh my God, there's a little bearish fucking 5 minute. Yeah, to see this low should be protected if you have it in the higher, which is kind of cool. But anyway, like those guys, like that's what who I kind of want to be like them. And I also kind of want to do social media in a sense. I mean, here and there on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and Twitter, I'll post. Right? I mean, I just like doing this shit. It's fun, you know. But I can't see myself working a 9 to 5. I just can't. I've done it. Had many jobs in the past, and to leave. Yeah, I look like fat. I had to leave dinner on Thanksgiving, on Easter early because I had to go work at a restaurant I was working at. And I was just like, I don't think I have any. Like to myself, I was like, I am never doing this shit, man. It is a job in a 9 to 5 cents. I have to go downstairs. We have one. The only job that I liked in the 9 to 5 cents was construction. Um, I love the freedom to go on, make money, and get fuck do whatever the hell I do for the day. And so this year, chat, we really are gonna lock in because this year's last year we're broke, and that's a promise. This year or 2025 is last year that we're gonna go into the new year and be broke. 2026, by 2026, I will be profitable. I kind of am profitable. Oh, this is break even stocks. Wow, and watches go up, but that's fine. $50 on top on Alpha, and then Alpha's still going. We'll see. Um, but I kind of am a profitable trader in the sense that when I do take trades, like they're positive win rates and good RRs. So it's just like I just don't take enough trades because I hesitate when clicking the button. But anyway, so this is the last year that we're gonna be fucking broke, Jack. This is the last year we're gonna be broke. We're gonna start bottom ticking, top ticking the shit price. I want to give one shout out to a guy really quick. Let me just make this smaller because I watched one of his. This guy right here. I watched one or two of his videos. I actually watched two of them. I watched maybe like how many? They were old ones. Uh, this one, the 9:30 a.m. Judas whatever one, and then his market maker buy model video. Here, no, not that one. I watched three. I guess this one, the market maker model explained in depth. I was watching that, and then I went back in price, like pretty far back, because recently price action in December has been really shit. So I went to like old months, and it's just like insane to me how like this shit works. Like if I scroll, just back up. Where are we? This is still December. Let me go back to December and just scroll, right, chat? Get the fuck out of December. All right, over here. So like a market maker buy model. It's like right here, chat. This is like a good example of one. So we have an area of consolidation, like prices consolidating from the 20th to 22nd for a couple of days. Consolidating. We dump, right? We're creating bearish PDAs. We broke structure to the downside. We weren't already. And then we're creating bearish gaps and respecting them to a certain point. where's price going? We're going to an area where the reversal might happen. You know, smart money, like smart money, people who actually move the market. This is how they trade. Like they'll just ow, my fucking nail is fuck. They will just they will have just buy limits or whatever here and just hold this shit for them. As soon as price taps it, bam, we just go. But anyway, so we go down and you look to see where price might reverse from, where smart money might step in and actually send price high to the draws of liquidity to the upside. Now, it could have happened here. Now, on the 15-minute, I would say that we don't have a market structure shift. This is where it gets a little iffy. Honestly, chat, up here, or up here. However, if you scale down in the time frames, we're gonna have a market structure shift earlier. But let's just say for this example, we have one right here. Bam, we have a market structure shift coming out of here, this area where we believe that smart money is going to step in and buy. But what happens then? Price starts to flip, where we create bullish fair value gaps. Like the leg that causes the market structure shift is always going to have fair value gaps for the most part, and price is always going to trade in them. Like it might take days, but when we do, like this was the next day, I think. No, it wasn't, but like when price does trade into it, we react from it and go high. So like we get the market structure shift, we're creating bullish PD arrays and we're disrespecting bearish ones. Great. And then price starts to just expand. What's the word I'm looking for? Retrace, expand, and retrace. So when you're coming to TPs, when you're doing this, you would put them at the highs, like here. Like you would put them at these highs up here, and then you could do the final TP or whatever, be in the high of this period of consolidation. And like I kind of want to trade options like this because options you can leverage a lot more. Like you're buying at the bottom and you're leveraging a lot more to the upside. So where these are your targets, we get that smart money reversal happening here, market structure shift, bam, creating bullish fair value gaps, bam. On this retrace, you could just enter longs right here. Okay, now this would be probably a break even. However, you go into New York session the next day. Like this was Wednesday. You go into Thursday because this might like take a while to actually happen. You know, it might not be quick. Like, dude, I should have probably like why didn't I say it on video that we're gonna turtle soup this low and then go up? It did. Probably should have had my stop a little bit lower. Oh my god, this is bullshit. Whatever. Um, but like looking for longs out from here is like the move. And you could have entered right on this 9 o'clock fucking close candle. There's certain things also about like being below or above 8:30 midnight open stuff like that. I'm not gonna go into the video too much because I could be talking for a while. But go watch that fucking video. But chat, it works. I mean, it's a very simple model, but like we expand, we retrace, we expand, we retrace, we expand. Now this overnight we really did sell off in Asia or London, but I mean we're still on the upside. We didn't get a um. I wouldn't say this is bearish now because we didn't really do anything when we went up here. And then we took out 1 TP, 2 TP, 3 TP, and 4. Did we do it all on Thursday? No, we didn't. But like the shit works, Jack. That's like a really quick, very bad of a market maker buy model. It's like a period of consolidation, and then you have the sell side of the curve. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I think it. Where is like a thing to draw? Can I go like this? So we have like a period of consolidation. What the fuck is that stuff? Oh, brush. So we have area of consolidation, and then we have the sell side of the curve where we're going like this. Smart money reversal might happen here, bam. We get a market structure shift right here. We retrace into the fair value gap from the market structure shift, and then we just start to expand higher like that. That's how smart money trades take this out. Market here, buy, borrow. Just a real quick thing. Yeah, like so we have like yeah. The sell side, buy side. Very simple. So okay, back to what I was actually saying, Jack. Um, but I watched a couple of his videos and I just went back and priced. I was like, dude, this shit's like a drug. Oh my God. But whatever. Now, do I want to add one? No, I didn't. Fuck, I should have had my stop lower. Like, I knew we were going to sweep this. I should have had it lower. What are you going to do? But, so back to what I was saying, Chad. Dude, I looked at the time this video had been. It was 4 minutes. I was like, oh, we're doing really good. We're going to do a lot longer. They're looking at 16. But top step is break even. We'll see about alpha. We'll see if I take any trade in the PM section. I'm honestly like not pushing anything. I at least want to get a winning day though, but we'll see. This year, chat, is the last year that we are going to be broke. By this time next year, I'm gonna be fucking rich. Now, rich doesn't mean millions in the bank. I mean, who knows, maybe. But rich being where I can buy shit without necessarily have a price tag. As long as it's not a car or a house. But we'll see. So I'm gonna see you guys whenever this trade's finished. And if I take another trade with BM, we'll see. I mean, my TPs for this right now are at this high, and then I don't honestly know. Maybe I'll just hold this forever. Fuck it. Like we'll see where the other one goes. But first things first, we gotta hit this second take profit, and then we'll worry about the third. But I do think this has a lot of room to go up. But we do have the higher time frame SMT where or ES is all the way, trading above these highs. But we'll see. We will see what happens. So I will see you guys for you in a second. Okay, check really quick. We took that one trade and it was we're recording. It was a break even. Topstep up 50. This is like up 50, 60. I saw this pop up live. Didn't think a whole lot of it, but we rejected pretty hard from that 5 minute gap here and stopped me out break even. And then since then we've just been moving sideways. Like this is no low volatility, low volume bullshit. Because I mean it's the week of Christmas and it's 10 minutes until market close and we're just fucking around right now. Like price action right now is moving with no goal in mind. So I wanted to scalp a winning day, but I'm not gonna scalp a winning day when we're moving like this. So we're gonna preserve capital. I will see you guys whenever I take a trade. But tomorrow might be a good day. I think tomorrow's gonna be the best day of the week because we have red folder news as well. I mean Wednesday we have red folder news, but we have bank holiday. When's the bank holiday next week? And then the 31st, I think the market closes early. I think. I might be wrong. So we'll see. But I will see you guys tomorrow or whenever.